Welcome to this week's edition of TCC Athletics Weekly. I'm Athletic Director Rob Cheney. Game week is here for Tallahassee Community College's men's and women's basketball teams, and both squads will open the 2012-2013 season at home this Friday evening when they host the Tallahassee Democrat Tip-Off Classic. The format of the two-day event will be 4 games each day, an afternoon session at 2 and 4 p.m., followed by a TCC doubleheader in the evening at 6:30 and 8:30 p.m. Now for the men's basketball team, it'll be a pair of first-time opponents for the Eagles. I'm joined now by men's head coach Eddie Barnes to talk about those opponents briefly. Gadsden State Community College at 8:30 on Friday night, Central Georgia Technical College at 8:30 p.m. on Saturday. What do we know about the opponents coming into the Eagle Dome?
Well, Gadsden State has a strong tradition in basketball. You know, they've always done really well in the Alabama Conference, and Coach Jen, I've got to know him just a little bit, and you know, everybody talks about such a great job that he does with that team. So, you know, it's a good opening game for us. And I think we got a good chance of coming out on top.
Well, speaking about the Eagles and the things that you need to do to be successful, what should we look for here next weekend?
Well, I think it's a young bunch. We're still making mistakes, but we're getting better at things. I think we're going to be very good defensively. I think we're going to be wide open offensively. I think you know, it can be a thrill type of offense. You see the Eagles get up and down the floor. There's probably going to be quite a few dunks with the athleticism we have, but more importantly, we're just trying to concentrate on building ourselves to be a better team and before conference gets here, so we can be ready for our conference. But I think it's going to be an exciting brand of basketball for our fans and for our community.
Well, let's talk about a couple of individual performances that have stood out in October. You've had 4 straight weekends of preseason competition. Who are some names that the Eagle fans will want to remember this year?
Well, I think you definitely have to start with the 2 sophomores that return, and Curtis Diamond and C.J. Washington. Both of them have been very solid for us. They've been leaders. They have been very consistent on the floor and off the floor so far. So, you know, we got to start with those 2. But then, you know, you surrounded them with people like Trevor McDay, the guard out of Maryland, who has got a chance to be really, really good and be special. High-flying Marlon Johnson, a 6'10" kid out of Chicago who's just very athletic, and he's really learning how to put his game together. And, you know, you got the shooters from Jonathan Hood, B.J. Klein. You know, these are people that you're going to see seeing them get a lot of minutes during the year, and you know, I think their names is going to come up quite a bit.
Okay, we look forward to it. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Rob.
That'll be Friday and Saturday night here at the Bill Hebrock Eagle Dome, 6:30 and 8:30 p.m. Friday evening, it will be TCC versus Albany Technical College in women's action, followed by TCC and Gadsden State in the men's contest. And on Saturday, it'll be a Tallahassee Central Georgia Technical College doubleheader at 6:30 and 8:30 p.m. A couple of notes of interest. On Friday evening, TCC students who bring a non-perishable food item will be entered into a drawing for a $250 book scholarship, and then that winner will get a half-court shot during halftime of the men's game. If they make it, that scholarship bumps up to $500. And on Saturday night, all proceeds from ticket sales will support the United Way of the Big Bend. So come on out and catch the season opening weekend of TCC basketball. For all news on TCC athletics, you can log on to tcceagles.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at TCC Eagles. And don't forget, each Tuesday, you can catch the latest edition of TCC Athletics Weekly on our YouTube channel, TCC Eagles HD.